Imagine a world where your greatest ally, your most profound source of inspiration and strength, is something you've been taught to avoid at all costs. We live in a society that celebrates constant connection, where being alone is often seen as a sign of loneliness or isolation. But what if I told you that solitude, the very state we've been conditioned to fear, holds the keys to unlocking our deepest potential? This video is not just an exploration, it's an invitation to rediscover solitude as a powerful tool for self-discovery, creativity, and personal growth. Join us as we embark on a journey to challenge the misconceptions, embrace the silence, and find out how being alone can be the best company you've ever had. Solitude often gets a bad rap, confused with loneliness, a state marked by a sense of isolation and unhappiness. However, solitude is a choice to be alone for reflection, creativity, and rest, free from the distractions of constant social interaction. Historically, solitude has been esteemed in various cultures as a means to wisdom and self-realization. Great thinkers, artists, and leaders have sought solitude for inspiration and clarity. Despite its rich pedigree, modern society's relentless pace has led many to misconceive solitude as wasted time or a sign of social rejection. But understanding solitude is the first step toward reclaiming its power. It's about making peace with being alone, not as a deficit, but as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. The fear of being alone, or autophobia, roots in societal stigma and personal insecurities. We're social creatures, wired for connection, making the thought of being alone unsettling for many. This fear is magnified by societal expectations that equate success with a bustling social life and constant connectivity. The digital age, with its ever-present social media, exacerbates this fear, presenting a distorted reality where everyone seems to be having more fun, more friends, and more engagement than us. This fear of missing out, or FOMO, can lead us to overlook the value of solitude, keeping us trapped in a cycle of social comparison and dissatisfaction. But what's often misunderstood is that the fear of being alone sidelines the immense psychological benefits solitude can offer. Time alone, free from the influence of others, allows for self-reflection, an essential process for personal development. It is in solitude that we can confront our thoughts and feelings directly, understand our desires, and contemplate our life's direction without external pressure. This introspection can lead to a more authentic existence, as we align our actions with our true selves rather than the expectations of others. Embracing solitude brings with it a myriad of mental health benefits, pivotal for our emotional and psychological well-being. In a world where stress and burnout have become all too common, solitude offers a rare pause, a sanctuary for our overstimulated minds. Research has shown that spending time alone when done by choice can reduce anxiety, lower stress levels, and lead to a more balanced emotional state. But how does this work exactly? When we step away from the constant demands of social interaction, we give our brains the chance to rest and recharge. This is not about isolating ourselves, but about finding a healthy balance. Solitude allows for self-reflection, which is crucial in understanding our emotions, identifying our stressors, and contemplating solutions in a calm and collected manner. It's during these moments of solitude that we can also practice mindfulness and meditation, techniques known to enhance mental clarity and emotional stability. Solitude can help in building resilience. By spending time with ourselves, we learn to be comfortable in our own company, confronting our fears and insecurities head-on. This self-reliance fosters a sense of inner strength, making us better equipped to handle life's challenges and uncertainties. It teaches us that we are capable of finding happiness and contentment from within, rather than relying solely on external sources. Its benefits for mental health. Solitude is a powerful catalyst for creativity and innovation. History is replete with artists, writers, and thinkers who have credited their greatest works to the insights gained during periods of solitude. But why is solitude so conducive to creativity? Firstly, solitude provides the mental space necessary for original thought and creative problem-solving. Without the distractions of daily social interactions, our minds are free to wander, explore, and make unique connections. It's in this space that our subconscious can surface ideas and solutions that might not occur in the hustle and bustle of a crowded environment. Secondly, solitude allows for deep work, a state of focused concentration on a task without distractions. This is essential for the creation of anything meaningful, be it art, literature, or scientific research. In solitude, we can dedicate our full attention to the task at hand, exploring our thoughts and ideas without interruption. Finally, solitude fosters self-discovery, which is intrinsically linked to creative expression. By understanding ourselves better, we can infuse our work with authenticity and depth. Creativity is not just about producing something new. It's about expressing one's true self and sharing one's unique perspective with the world. Solitude provides the clarity and confidence needed to do just that. It might seem counterintuitive at first, but solitude can significantly enrich our interpersonal relationships. When we spend time alone, we gain insights into our own needs, desires, and boundaries. This self-awareness allows us to communicate more effectively and engage more authentically with others. We come to understand that being complete in ourselves, we are better equipped to offer support, love, and presence to those around us. Moreover, solitude helps us appreciate the value of meaningful connections over superficial ones. In the silence of our own company, we reflect on the quality of our relationships, distinguishing those that truly fulfill us from those that drain our energy. This discernment leads to a more intentional approach to socializing, where we invest time and energy into relationships that nurture our growth and well-being. Another aspect to consider is how solitude can help mitigate the codependency patterns that often emerge in close relationships. By finding comfort and contentment in our own company, we lessen the pressure on our relationships to be our sole source of happiness and validation. This creates a healthier dynamic where individuals can come together out of mutual respect and love rather than neediness or fear of being alone. Accepting solitude is also a profound journey toward self-reliance. In the quiet moments of solitude, we are the sole architects of our thoughts and choices, a powerful realization that fosters independence and confidence. This independence is not about isolating oneself from others or the world. It's about developing the inner strength to stand firm in one's values and decisions, even in the face of external pressures and expectations. Self-reliance cultivated in solitude also enhances our resilience. Life is unpredictable, filled with challenges and changes. Solitude teaches us to find peace and stability within ourselves, regardless of the circumstances. This inner sanctuary becomes a source of strength and adaptability, enabling us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. Solitude encourages a deep connection with one's intuition. In the hustle of daily life, it's easy to get swept up in the noise, losing touch with our inner voice. Solitude offers a space to listen and attune to that voice, guiding us toward choices that truly resonate with our core. This alignment between our inner wisdom and external actions is the essence of living a fulfilling and authentic life. Solitude begins with a shift in perspective. Recognize solitude as an opportunity for growth and renewal, rather than a period of isolation or loneliness. Here are some actionable steps to help you start enjoying your own company and the tranquility it brings. Start small. If the idea of spending time alone feels daunting, begin with short periods of solitude. Dedicate a few moments each day for quiet reflection, a short walk, or any solitary activity that brings you joy. Create a solitude space. Designate a space in your home where you can be alone and undisturbed. This could be a cozy corner for reading, a workspace for creative projects, or simply a quiet spot for meditation. Disconnect to reconnect. Carve out time to unplug from digital devices and social media. This doesn't have to be a long period. Even an hour of disconnection can help you reconnect with yourself more deeply. Cultivate mindfulness. Practice mindfulness or meditation to enhance your solitude experience. Mindfulness helps anchor you in the present moment, making your solitary time more enriching and less about escaping. Explore your interests. Use your alone time to explore hobbies and interests that you might not engage in with others. Whether it's painting, writing, gardening, or learning an instrument, these activities can be deeply fulfilling when done alone. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences can be a therapeutic aspect of your solitude practice. Journaling helps clarify your thoughts and fosters self-discovery. Nature therapy. Spend time in nature. The natural world offers a unique form of solitude, one that's filled with life yet allows for profound quiet and introspection. While solitude offers numerous benefits, it's not without its challenges. Feelings of loneliness, boredom, or restlessness can surface, especially in the early stages of cultivating solitude. Here's how to navigate these challenges. Reframe. Loneliness. Understand that feeling. Lonely is a natural response to being alone initially. Reframe these moments as opportunities for deeper self-engagement and growth. Set intentions. Approach your solitude with intention. Having a clear purpose can transform feelings of aimlessness into focused, meaningful alone time. Stay active. Incorporate activities that keep both your mind and body engaged. This could be anything from exercise to puzzles, reading, or creative projects. Social balance. Balance your solitude with social interactions. Solitude is most beneficial when it complements your social life, not replaces it entirely. Seek support. If you struggle with solitude, talking to friends, family, or a mental health professional can provide support. Sometimes, sharing your experiences can make solitude feel less daunting. In an era where digital connectivity is ever present, carving out space for solitude requires mindful effort. The constant influx of notifications, emails, and social media updates can make it seem as though we're never truly alone. However, solitude in the digital age is not only possible, it's essential for maintaining our mental health and well-being. Here's how to cultivate solitude amidst the digital buzz. Digital detox. Schedule regular intervals for a digital detox. This could be a specific time of day, like the first hour after waking up or before bed, or a day of the week where you consciously reduce or eliminate digital usage. Notification management. Take control of your notifications. Disable non-essential alerts that distract you throughout the day. This simple action can significantly reduce the constant pull to check your devices. Mindful consumption. Be intentional about your digital consumption. Ask yourself whether your online activities are adding value to your life or merely filling time. Engage with content that enriches you and limit exposure to that which drains or distracts. Embrace offline activities. Rediscover the joy of offline hobbies and interests. Whether it's reading, cooking, crafting, or simply taking a walk, these activities offer a break from the digital world and enrich your solitude experience. Social media. Sabbaticals. Consider taking periodic breaks from social media. These sabbaticals can help you reset your relationship with digital platforms and appreciate the benefits of solitude. As we've journeyed through the concept of solitude, we've uncovered its multifaceted nature and the profound impact it can have on our lives. From fostering mental health and creativity to enhancing our relationships and building self-reliance, solitude is far from being a state to fear. Instead, it offers a path to a more fulfilled, self-aware, and balanced existence. Embracing solitude requires a shift in perspective, recognizing it as an opportunity for growth rather than a void to be filled. It invites us to disconnect from the external noise and connect deeply with ourselves. In doing so, we discover our strengths, our passions, and the quiet confidence that comes from knowing we can be our own best company. In today's digital age, finding solitude may seem challenging, but it's more important than ever. By setting boundaries around our digital consumption and carving out intentional spaces for solitude, we can reclaim the peace and clarity that come from being alone.